Hi all, welcome. We're going to do some free mini readings again today. I hope you guys can join us for them. I hope you get some notifications, really. Yeah, I hope you can join. There's my Riri. Oh look, I can see you've got the wrench now. See, I worked it out. I worked out how to do it. I'm so pleased. Yay! Hey girly. Hey girly. Hey Jess, you alright, my love? Feel free to share, guys. Well, I've got 4 of you, so we're starting. We'll just wait for a few more. Hello, Leo Aries. How are you? How are you? Jess, I don't think I've introduced you to Ree. Ree is Tomorrow Tarot that you can see there. Hi, Ocean Eyes. Okay, I'll explain it. I'll just let a few more people join up, and I will explain how it works. Okay. It's sort of a lucky dip, so to speak. What happens is I will cut the deck, show you the card, and then you say that card, and then I'll see who said it, and then I will see who I am drawn to, and that's who will get the reading. But there'll be loads of mini readings in this video. It won't just be, sorry, I'm reading the comments. There'll be loads of mini readings in this video. It won't just be one person. I'm okay, thank you, Kirsty. How are you? How are you? Yay! So guys, if you want to share this video, please feel free to do so. So Stanley, liking the name. Hello, my lovely. Nice to see you. Ree, how many does it say I've got so far? Because I don't think mine's telling the truth, because mine's saying 4 so far, and yet I can see more than 4 names. I'm confused. Oh, thank you for the like, whoever that was. Thank you very much. Pleased to hear that, Kirsty. Very pleased to hear that. Okay, we'll give it a couple of more minutes and then we will get started. Yeah, I don't, yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Jess? I don't, oh, I'm up to 5 now and 2 likes. Yay, you angels. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 3 likes. You're spoiling me now, guys. Totally spoiling me. Totally spoiling me. All right, let's cut this deck and see how we're going. See who we're going to first. Okay, so we have got, ooh, 6 of Cups. Can you see that okay? So you can either type 6 or you can type 6 of Cups. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? Hi, just me. So you need to type 6 or 6 of Cups. Yeah, Jessica's got it. Ree's got it. Ocean Eyes has got it. Leo Aries has got it. Just me has put good. So Stanley, you got bad stream. Oh, darling, sorry to hear that. I'm well, thank you, Jocelyn. I'm really well, thank you. Okay, Kirsty, you've typed 6 as well. Let's see where we're going. Ocean Eyes, I'm coming to you, my love. Yeah, I'm definitely coming to you. All right, let's see where we're going for this reading for you. Let's see what we get. Did the Ocean Eyes, where are you, lovely? You're down there. There you are. I could, well, if you want to, you can, but Ocean Eyes, if you want to ask a specific question, you can, but I normally just see what the universe wants to tell you. But if you feel happier doing that, it's not majorly busy in here, so feel free. I can wait. But I do feel the, I don't want to say a swear word, like the bum has fallen out of something over the last week for you. Something has, I do get a feeling of that. You'd love to know what the universe has in store for you. Okay, well, I can do that if you want. I'm happy to wait a couple of seconds if there is a question you've got. I don't mind. I know, not swearing, that way it was tough there. It was tough, Jess. It was tough. No. Oh, you mean no. Okay. I'm assuming you mean no. Like whatever messages. Okay, Ocean Eyes, this is for you then. Let's go. Oh, you got a maybe already. Maybes, if you are new, are I put them up here and they are read after your reading, and it's either an additional message or it is a possible outcome. Look, the Six of Cups is back. So we're definitely... Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second. I'm quite excited for you. Okay, now I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. Okay, if you're not, there is definitely someone coming back from your past. Let me show you all these cards. Okay, and they are offering some sort of new relationship or love situation for you. All right, my lovely. We've got the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, now the Queen, let's start at the back and work our way forward. All right, the Queen of Cups is someone who is very, very emotionally I don't want to say grounded, stable, very, very emotionally stable. Okay, they may be a possible water sign. Your water signs are Scorpio. Sorry, I just realised my telly was still on, but it weren't playing, and it caught my attention. Are Scorpio, Pisces. I know there's a Pisces there. Look, and Scorpio, Pisces, and my mind's just gone blank. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Cancer, yeah, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Sorry, yeah, my mind just went completely blank then. Okay, but this person is. I do feel there is someone coming towards you from your past who is, like I said, they could be a possible water sign. They are emotionally stable now, but they're moving towards you in a passionate manner. All right, where are you? Oh, you're still there. Okay, yeah, they're moving towards you in a passionate manner, and I do feel they're going to be. I actually see them, believe it or not, coming by cab. I know that sounds really random to say that, but I do see them coming by taxi, or you bump into them again as they're getting out of a taxi or something along them lines. I know it sounds really random because there's no cards here that say moving, but there is something about them getting out of a car. Bizarrely, let's see what else we can get for you. But this person's coming your way. There may be a fire sign. Your fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But there is more water here, so I'm tending to feel they're either more on the water sign side, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, or they are their emotions are quite high for you at the moment. I got it. That there's someone coming back from the past. I beg to differ. I know with the Knight of Wands, you're saying you don't think it would be a stable or solid offer. I actually beg to differ because of the context of the cards that are around it. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, it's entirely up to you how you take the reading and how it resonates with you, honey. It is entirely up to you. But I do feel it is. I actually sense more passion and creativity from this card more than them being fickle, if that makes sense, especially, like I said, with the cards that are just positioned around it. I would totally agree with you. I think it may be. I do think it may be. I don't feel it is a fire energy. I feel because these two are next to each other, Ocean Eyes, I feel it's, this person isn't being fickle. They're not doing the in and out and flitting here and flitting there. I feel they're more emotionally stable and grounded now. I feel they may very well have in the past been someone who was a bit in and out and run a bit hot and cold, but I don't feel they're like that now. That is not the energies I'm getting off the card. Got an earth sign wanting to come back in. Oh, have you? I do like an earth sign myself. Swoopy told me to say hi. She can't log in at the minute. Oh, okay. Give her my love, please, Jess. Yeah, look, I've also got another. So you've now got two aces. Two aces do represent a partnership, can sometimes mean a new home, but it is, two aces do represent a love offer. And this love offer is also going to be more clear and concise. I'm not going to lie to you, I've got no earth signs here. I haven't got any earth signs here, but I definitely have someone who is more emotionally stable now, who is going to start speaking to you in a more clear and concise manner. They definitely feel something for you. And it is someone from your past. That's what I've got for you, Ocean Eyes. That is what I've got for you. Like I said, don't see it as I don't see an earth sign. Doesn't mean it's not, but I don't see it as an earth sign. Let's see what your maybe, though, or your possible outcome is. Ten of Cups. I'm assuming you know cards, Ocean Eyes. Emotional fulfillment, complete happiness. Very, very happy card. I'm guessing you know cards, Ocean Eyes, so Finishing with the 10 of Cups. Can't get better than that, my lovely. Yes, wow, indeed. Wow, 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 indeed. Open my 4-5. Thank you, Arby. Oh, I felt a bit of a block on and off over the last week. It's been really weird. I don't know if it's because the weather's got really crappy. Is that a swear word? It's crappy a swear word. It's crappy a swear word. My dogs are barking in the garden. We still got fireworks going off for some reason. Out in the countryside, I know. Right. Let's see where we're going next. You ready for the next? I know, bleep. Someone bleep for me, please. Right, you ready for the next card? Let's see who it is. And then you can type it. Oh, 4 of Swords. So type 4 or 4 of Swords and I'll see who I'm moving to next. Can you hear him, Kirsty? Do you think I should let him in before my neighbours go mad? Do you think I should? Okay. I should actually. I'm just... Don't move anyone. I can see who's saying 4 of Swords. Let me just let the dogs back in. Right. 4 of Swords. Let's see where we are going. Oh, you got a shepherd as well. Yeah, I've got German shepherd and a little rug rat. That's what I've got. There goes the German shepherd. Let me see. Just 4 of Swords. Where are we going? I'm just feeling well drawn, guys. Bear with me. I am drawn to... I'm actually drawn to 2 of you. All right. So I'm going to write down the names because I'm actually drawn to 2 of you. Okay. And you. Right. Okay. I'll tell you who I'm drawn to now. I'm just writing down the names so that I don't forget. Without my glasses. Okay, Leo Aries and Maria Newcomb, I am drawn to both of you. So I'll start with Leo Aries and then I'll come to you, Maria, okay? That's never happened before that 2 have come up. I've been drawn to 2 in one on one card. Mind you, this is only my 2nd live on YouTube. I've done quite a few lives on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, feel free to find our there's me. Feel free to find our group on there because I go live on there as well. So the group's called Cardelian Moon. So try and join that and I will approve you. And then you'll see some of the lives we do on there as well. Okay, right, Maria, bear with us. We're going to do Leo Aries first. Let's see what we've got. Don't start, you two, I mean it. Leo Aries. Got for you, my love. Okay. That's something. Let's see if I can work out where it is. Okay, Leo Aries, the first card out for you is the Devil. The Devil card talks about either obsessive behaviour, excessive behaviour. It talks about drinking, drugs, smoking. It talks about things not being as they seem sometimes. Like lies and deceptions and things like that. Hi, Ova. What else we got going on for you? Wow, you've got all major arcana. It appears there's quite a lot going on for you. Is that a flipper? Hang on. And you got a flipper. Let me just pull your flipper out. And you're in 2 minds what to do. I feel like this is quite a confusing time because you've got this, either you've got a Capricorn around you, okay, or maybe a Gemini. I'm feeling Gemini energy as well, but you've either got a Capricorn or Gemini around you. I'm just being honest with what I'm feeling there, okay? Or there is someone or something around you that is quite toxic, quite obsessive at the moment, is in two minds about things. Someone or something around you is in two minds. I mean, it may very well be you, you'll know. But we've got this wanting to start a new start, knowing that things need to change. Right, stopping it. Right. Knowing that things need to change, okay, that something definitely needs to change and start. I am feeling though definitely a Gemini vibe here. I mean, it could be Aries or Aquarius, but I'm feeling more a Gemini vibe here with something or someone around you. If it's not if they're not a Gemini or a Capricorn, they represent those sort of energies. All right, my lovely. So you could be looking at someone who is, I mean, if you look at the negative traits of Gemini, though, they can be, I mean, and I'm a Gemini, so I can say this, but the negative traits of a Gemini, they can be fickle, and they can be quite like, well, it's not so much that Geminis lie, it's more that we don't always tell the whole truth, or we will word it in such a way that it could actually imply something totally different. You know, I'm not lying, we do that. We do that. But with the Devil card here, I do feel there is a lack of honesty from someone, a definite lack of honesty from someone. Let me just see what else I can get for you. It's too many. And I feel like someone's withdrawn from you as well, like someone, you or someone around you has had to pull your energies back. Let's see what else is going on here, because I'm missing something here. Give me a sec. I know, I'm sorry, my lovely. I'm so sorry. I see your sad face, I'm sorry. You have got, come here a minute, get back, so you don't annoy Barley, just sit there a second. You've got someone around you who is, no, this is you. This is, all right, I've got the Queen of Wands come out, right? And I feel this is your energy more than, stop it, demon child. I feel you're gonna be giving someone a few home truths, my love. I feel it's going to be, because look, if you look at the Queen of Wands here, okay, the Queen of Wands, she's got a stick, and it's like, I ain't taking that. Oi, you. Do you know what I mean? It's along them lines. I feel it's like someone keeps giving you a false start, and you're like now, do I go with this? Do I not go with this? It's like someone keeps promising you a false start, and it's not actually taking off. So sorry. Let me just get something else. You right? Behave now for a second. All right. Don't. This is why I don't always like them in the room, because they've been sitting down for the last 2 hours, not done a thing. I'm just going to give these cards what I call a Vegas shuffle, and pull one more for you, because I feel there's still something else that you need to hear, my lovely. Sorry. Let's have a look, Leo Aries. And there's something about a ball. I know this sounds really, really, really funny, Leo Aries, but there's something about a ball or a sphere. I don't know what that is. I'm being told to say ball or sphere to you. I don't know what that means. That might come in at some point. Oh, they're bruisers, Kirsty. They really are. Give me one more, please, for Leo Aries. That one. I got it. Oh, well, it ends on a good note, okay? It ends on the Three of Cups you're reading. And the Three of Cups is about people coming together. It's about celebrations and stuff like that. But I do feel there is someone that you have got put in their place, okay? And it's because they've been offering false promises, like high cost promises. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel you are going to be putting someone in their place at some point. It's going to be right, you're done. Like, I'm not, it's not like you're done, get out of my life. It's like, I am done with this. Do you know what I mean? You need to make a decision. You need to work out where it is you want to go, and then come back to me and discuss it with me, because this faffing and this coming and going and in and out and you know, the fact that, you know, they may be drinking too much, smoking too much, whatever, is just, you're done with that now. You are done with that. But that you have got some sort of celebration or something coming your way. It is very possible as well, this person, if you know who I'm talking about, has also been giving somebody else the in and out routine. I don't mean in and out as in, you know, in and out. I mean like coming and going. I think this person is just confused, and I think they're toxic because they're just broken. I don't think they're genuinely nasty person. I think they're broken and they're very confused as to where their life's at, if that makes sense. All right, my lovely. But you have got to come in together anyway. Some sort of get together, some sort of something exciting coming up. So at least that's something. All right, Leo Aries, I will leave that with you, my darling. I'm going to sell the dogs to Koreans. Wait, Eddie. This, come here, look. This. Where's the opening to the playpen? Barney, go to bed. Right, you in bed. 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 The control I have is outstanding. Outstanding. Nothing in this house listens to me. And now the puppy's using his playpen. Can you see this? Look. Can you see that? Puppy's using his playpen like a hamster wheel. Look, see, there it goes. Madness in my house. Madness. Absolute madness on a regular basis. Oh, dear God. Goodness, I know. I know. I hope that makes sense for you, Leo Aries, anyway, my lovely. I like the fact that you put me in your place, though. I do feel you are going to tell someone, give someone a few hand trees, and I like that. I like that a lot. Right, let's cut the deck to see where we're at. Ooh. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay, so if you want to read in, type page or Page of Cups. Oh, no, stop. Nobody type anything. Maria, I just remembered because I had two. I've just got to do Maria first. And then I will do, there goes the playpen. Oh, just me, thank you. They're like a comedy duo on their own. Look, the puppy playpen's just crashed into the door now. Maria, sorry, I very, very nearly forgot. I know. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, I'm going to have to make you moderator if that's all right with you, darling, if you don't mind. Riri, are you still here, my love? Are you all right, Jess, if I do that? Cherish Walker, honey, what we do is I cut the deck and I say what the cards are, what the card is, and you'll type, if you want to read and you type down what the card is, and then I work where I'm drawn, okay? So we'll see how it goes. Oh, good, you're still there. Thank you, Ree. Oh, Maria, what have you got come out here? Oh, my lovely. Okay, bear with us. I'm going to get some more before I start telling you what's going on here. Ow. Okay, one sec, my love. Okay, now I'm going to start now. Okay, Maria, it's not the greatest start to a reading. All right, I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the great start to a reading. We have got the Three of Swords. And as you can see clearly here, the Eight of Swords, okay? This talks about heartache and despair. This talks about us wrapping ourselves up in some sort of mental prison, okay? Where we're, I know, I'm sorry. Please, God, be nice to people. It does get better, bear with me, okay? This may very well be over a relationship or some sort of partnership that you were in, or someone who you felt very, very connected and close to, okay? It may also be, and I'm not saying this is the case, but it may also be that someone has actually gone to jail, all right? There's just a small possibility of that. I don't feel it is that, but there is a small possibility of that. But we've also got the Two of Cups here, which is a great romantic. This card talks about commitment. Okay, so if you have been dealing with heartache and it has got you sort of in a sort of that sort of vibe, the sort of vibe that, you know, when you go through grief, the first bit is like denial. Okay, that something has come to an end or that something is over. Okay, then you go through this sort of trying to work out where your emotions are at, trying to work out what it is you're thinking, trying to work out where you are. Some people go quite numb as well. And when you wrap yourself up in your own sort of mental imprisonment, you can go quite numb then as well. Okay. So after the numbness and after the stages of some sort of heartache or upset you've had, okay, with grieving and stuff like that. And like I said, I do feel it may very well have been about relationship or someone you felt very, very close to. It could even, I mean, the Two of Cups can also represent like family members, really, really close friends and things like that. But I do feel there is more, there's something else coming on the horizon for you. Let's see what else we can get here with regards to this. I do feel it was like someone was taken from you and it was unexpected. There was like an unexpected, either someone left unexpectedly or someone went somehow unexpectedly. I don't feel anyone knew it was coming, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we got for you, my love. Yeah, the tides are definitely turning, all right, because I've now got the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune talks about things moving forward in a more productive way for you. So if you've been feeling at any point with regards to any situation about there being no light at the end of the tunnel, I can guarantee you there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's turned on. It is definitely turned on. Let's see what else we can get for you here. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. Stop it, please. I love this. Okay, so there is definitely either someone coming towards you, or I mean, if you're currently in a relationship and it's been quite bumpy, okay, it's not going to be as bumpy anymore. All right, my lovely, because we've got, like I said, we've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and then the next one we got is the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups, it can talk about things being offered to you and you like, oh, do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I like, oh, you know, I don't know. I mean, I got this here and this is all right. But it does also talk a little bit about, how can I put it? Same script, different cast sort of thing. All right. And also sort of like a sort of certain boredom, like, you know, you're coming to me, but you're not coming with anything new. You know, like I said, same script. I've heard this before, if that makes sense. I've heard this before. So you're like, I don't know. Oh, you know, it's quite nice. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, what you're offering is quite nice and shiny, but you know, I've seen shiny. I've done shiny. So, okay, let's see what else we've got for you. There we go, flipper. Yeah, there is some sort. There may be a situation connected to work as well, but you've got some sort of message actually coming to you in the 3D world, so to speak. And it is something, this person being quite tentative, but it is someone is coming to you with an offer. And I think it's because they feel that you're going to be, like I said, and you are going to be, oh yeah, I've heard this before. You know, I think they're going to realise that they've got to up their game. So someone around you definitely has to up their game. Any heartache or upset or anything like that you may have been feeling in the past over something or someone going away or being taken from you, or some sort of situation went or drastically changed that you weren't expecting it to, do not fear, because it is coming back in there. There is this other partnership or renewing of a current partnership on the horizon, which is going to be much more beneficial for you, but the person realizes they've really got to up their game. All right, my lovely, I will leave that with you. It's dog in a minute. I won't really. Little bruiser, little bruiser. Okay, we'll cut the deck again and see who comes up with what. I told you to go to bed, Barley. I can see you. You're welcome, my lovely. You're welcome. Thank you very much for allowing me to connect you. In fact, everyone I do readings for, thank you so much for allowing me to connect. I really appreciate it. Let's keep on my Barley, my big Barley. Come here, come say hello to everyone. Come here, look. Put your head up. Hey, there he is. Mummy's big boy. He's a little angel. Kind of licked my lips though. Don't know what he's just eating in the garden. Everyone knows. Cherish Walker, you love dogs? I've got 2 cats as well. One don't come in. She insists on staying outside. She's quite wild. And then I've got another one who's around somewhere. I think he's probably legged it upstairs to my room, the little bruiser. Oh, yeah. Right, let's see who and where we are going next. Ooh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. I can't wait to see how you guys spell this. You can put 5 if you want instead, because the Hierophant is card number 5. It would be hard for you. Yeah, I'd try typing Hierophant. It would all go wrong. It would all go very, very, very wrong. Oh, that's nice, Samantha. Yeah, no. One of my cats, Tempe, the only other female in the house, rarely comes in the house, and she's always like she'll go missing for 5 or 6 days and come back with like bags under her eyes, all the fur pushed up on her back, like it's like the walk of shame. She's murder, absolute murder. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. We've got where am I drawing? Let's have a look. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anyone to work out where I'm drawing. Right, there we go. We start there. Hello, Claire. I didn't see you come in, my lovely. Claire Gorman. Hello, sweetie. Actually, I think you've done a pretty good job there with Hierophant, because I can read it, but if you ask me to spell it, Kirsty, I don't think I could either, to be fair. I think I am coming to... sorry. Cherish Walker, I'm coming to you. No, it wasn't the Hermit, it was the Hierophant. Yeah. Oh, I see the Hermit. Yes, the Hermit is Virgo. Yes, I got you. I got you. Oh my God. Can you see the bouncing playpen here? I see, Papa. What? Never any peace. Never ever any peace. Okay. Love my animals. I do. Nutty, nutty animals. Okay, let's see what we got here. What's your sign, Samantha? Oh, there's been a breakthrough for you. Pisces is the moon card, honey. Okay, Cherish, we start off with the 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords can often talk about legal matters and things like that, but it's like there's been some sort of breakthrough. some boundary has been pushed past, or there's been some kind of breakthrough. It may very well be something to do with money, or someone trying to take your money from you in some sort of aspect. And I feel there is some sort of legal twist to this, or some sort of contract. Let me see what else I can get for you. Especially as the Hierophant came out, and that was the card that called us, like, drew me to you as well. Because I mean, Hierophant years ago, they used to. I mean, obviously they talk about very traditional things that have been in your life for a long time, but they also talk about keepers of paperwork records and stuff like that. Okay, so I feel there's been some sort of breakthrough with some sort of something to do with money, or some sort of contract, or some sort of legal work. Saya, have I said that right? Saya, hello. You said hi, so hello. And I've been following you, so you've been away. Oh yeah, I have, Cherish. I went to Bodrum for a week, and came back and was quite poorly because they're changing I don't know if any of you know, I've got fibromyalgia and antiphospholipid syndrome. So when I go from warm to cold, it can knock me out quite a bit. And I've also been doing, when I did have energy, I've been helping with this charity that I help with. So I was literally getting up once a week to help with the charity and then coming back to bed. You've also got the boredom and discontentment. And like, I honestly feel, if I'm honest, I do feel there is someone making you some offer to do with some sort of legal contract or something along those lines, okay? And it's the offer they actually give you with regards to this, or hang on, there's confusion here. It's not justified, if that makes sense. I hope this is making sense to you, Cherish. I really do. But there, like I said, there's been some sort of breakthrough in some sort of something that was stopping something. There's been some sort of breakthrough in that. Okay, I do feel it has some sort of legal connotation somehow. Now, like I said, whether that's to do with contracts, licenses, or something along them lines, and it's something to do with. It's also to do with money somehow. Okay, and there is going to be an offer made about this, but it's not a justifiable offer for you, if that makes sense. You're following me. I'm so pleased you're following me, because I was starting to confuse myself a bit there. Just a little. Let's see what else we got. Oh, your nurse license. Okay. Oh, don't tell me they put the price of that up, because it makes me laugh. People who work in our emergency services, you know, like or like yourself, like nurses, doctors. Well, doctors, not so much, but even so, yes, even doctors. Okay, paramedics, ambulance, coast guards, firemen, all of that. Do you know what I mean? It's that they always end up with such a raw deal, and it really pisses me off because they don't get paid enough. I see, honey, that isn't how it works on here, darling. If you sit around for a little bit, I'll explain how it works. Oh, you're working on getting your license. Oh, well, it looks like some sort of victory with regards to that. Hang on a sec. Well, I would definitely say that your emotions with regards to anything are going to be good. I've actually... Hang on, I want to get a clarifier for this. Before I actually say what I'm feeling, I want to get a clarifier. Because I've got the Knight of Cups here for you now and the Page of Cups. So there is people around you who have emotionally got your back. But there's also... I also feel like someone is coming towards you with an apology. This is a different story for you now. Let me just get a clarifier for this. Clarify this Knight and this Page for me, please. Again, I feel it's something financial. That there is someone coming towards you to make an apology. The cards have gone all pissy now, all upside down and back to front. There is someone coming towards you to make an apology, and it's with regards to somehow a knock-on effect to your independence. I mean, like, no, I do like. No, what I meant was, please, I'm not telling doctors off. I like doctors. I see a lot of them, obviously, and I do like doctors, but they're what I meant is, don't get me wrong, doctors do a great job, but it's always the nurses, paramedics, firemen, police, things like that, who are on the main front line. Do you see what I mean? Like, if anyone's going to get grief in a hospital, it'd be the nurse, not the doctor. That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Hi, Anne-Marie. Nice to see you, darling. He was immature and definitely owes me an apology. Well, yeah. But he don't say, it was something right about not being independent enough, because I got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and it's okay. That makes sense. You're just saying correct and absolutely. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like, couldn't stand on his own 2 feet. Was he one of those sort of educated idiots, Cherish? Not that I should really ask in a public forum, but you know, some people, they do these PhDs and all of that. I'm not saying everyone, but some people educate themselves so much academically that they lose all common sense and all savvy, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. Just wondering. Well, I'm glad that makes sense for you. Like I said, these are just little mini readings, so I will leave that with you. Now be good. All right, come up here and say hello to everyone, and then be good. Hey, I'm going to be good now. I'm going to be good now. Right, let's see where we're going next and who's going to get a reading next. You're going to be good now? You're going to help me cut the cards? You're not going to help me cut the cards at all, are you? No. You little demon. Hang on, just check that went back right. It did. Well, cup signs, the cup card, but common sense, no. No, he's a Cancer. Well, the cupped cards as well do represent water signs, and Cancer is a water sign, so that would probably make sense as well. Yeah, Anne-Marie, he's very cute, but he's a demon. Are you a demon? Yeah. You remain there. Let me cut the cards so people can choose a reading. Don't move my desk. Right, let's see where we're going next. Hi, Melina. Ooh, Queen of Swords. So you type Queen or Queen of Swords if you want a reading, and I will see who I am drawn to. Oh, he's a little whackback, isn't he? He's a whackback. Whackback, whackback. What, this one's birthday, 29th of March. He's at Aries. So he's fast-moving energy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And he thinks he rules the house. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, let's see where we're going. Oh, a clear shout out. Sharon Hall. Sharon Hall, I'm coming to you. Sorry, I just got told Sharon Hall. So, Sharon Hall, we are coming to you. Let's see. Okay, where are we going for Sharon? Melina, he is a little fire starter. Stop it, Dina. Don't start, you two. I mean it. Right, Sharon, let's see. Oh, Samantha, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's buffering. Sharon Hall, here we go. It seems in time this end, guys. Hopefully it will catch up. Is it still bad? Oh, wow, Samantha. Oh, wow. Okay. Sharon Hall, let's see what we got. Okay, Sharon, you could be, or you yourself may be, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but there is definitely those sort of energies around you. You've got someone who is, oh, we've got a couple here. Oh, we've got, oh, all right. Right, instead of actually staying star signs, okay, Sharon, I'm going to tell you what we've... Hey, Tammy, you're right, love. I'm going to tell you what energies we've got. We have got someone who is quite emotionally stable, okay, not afraid to express their emotions. They understand their emotions, okay? So we've got one person like that, maybe male, maybe female. We've also got someone who speaks their mind, is very, very analytical, very, very logical, okay? So you've got literally one person who works mainly from their head, and then you've got another person who works mainly from their heart, okay? Now, between these two, okay, there has been some sort of betrayal, some sort of letdown, some sort of almost a stab in the back, Sharon, because I got the Ten of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords, you know, it comes after the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords comes when you're when you can't sleep properly at night, when your dreams are bad, when you're feeling quite anxious. The Ten of Swords is when the anxiety leads up to a in the face sort of thing, okay? Let's see what else I've got for you, Sharon, because there is something between these two. The two energies that I have mentioned to you is something that has gone on between them two. Sharon is here. She's gone quiet. If you scroll up, Melina, if you scroll up, you'll see Sharon Hall said the Queen of Swords. It's like someone has said something quite cutting, Sharon. Sharon, if you can hear me, can you just say hi? I want to make sure that you're not stuck in a lag. Lady Martinez, hi. Right, what happens is I cut the deck and I show you what the card is, and then you all, if you want to read in, you comment what that card is, and then I work where I'm drawn. So if you know, a name will come up. You can in a minute. I can manifest anything I want. You can ask me a question in a minute, honey. All right. Sharon, are you still there, darling? I'm just waiting to see if Sharon comments, guys. I feel I may have lost her in a lag or something. Have I lost you, Sharon? It's buffering. I don't know what you said. Sorry. I can manifest anything I want. Yes, you can ask me a question in a minute. I'm just... Oh, there you are. Sharon, I see you. Excellent. Okay, good. That's right, Melina. Don't worry, darling. So, Sharon, did you hear what I said about the energies, or did I lose you in buffering? About the energies that were around and someone's not been too good. Thank you, Jess, for that. I feel Sharon may be lagging a little bit behind us. I'm not sure. Cards are sticking for you now. You want me to swap decks? All right. Swapping decks. But someone has said something to someone, Sharon, that was so cutting. Okay, so cutting. It did feel like a full-on betrayal. Ree or Jess, can you please explain to I can manifest anything? What happens here? Someone emotionally stepped back as well. Someone, Hadi, stop it. Someone, it is literally like someone, either someone said something and it made someone literally pick their heart up off the table and walk away with it, Sharon, or the person that said it picked their heart up and walked away with it, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Because we've got someone here and we've got someone playing emotional blackmail games now as well. You've got someone doing that. Someone is, and they're being very, very childish with their emotions and stuff like that. They're being incredibly childish, and they're trying to manipulate. There's definitely emotional blackmail going on here from someone. Definitely emotional blackmail going on here through someone. I'm just going to try and get one more for you because I feel it's much fun. Too many. Almost conniving, like emotionally conniving, if that makes sense. Did that flip? Emotionally conniving. There. Okay. Because they're out of balance. Someone, you know what, this person around you, okay, that's being like is doing the emotional blackmail. This is because they can't get their ducks in a row, and for some reason they've decided it's your fault, if that makes sense. That someone has said something quite cutting, like I said, and it's literally made someone pull their emotions right back, and now someone's trying to be to get someone to sort of emotionally open up, or maybe show some sort of interest or anything like that. It's there's this emotional blackmail routine going on, but it's because they're struggling to find balance within their day-to-day life. Give me a possible outcome here, please, because this is energies are quite heavy in this. Possible outcome for, oh good, I'm pleased, Kirsty, thank you, darling. I'm pleased it's better now. Whoa. There, got it. It will resolve itself. There is also the reason someone is out of sync as well is because someone is trying to form some sort of collaboration or partnership, maybe within a business or within some sort of collective like some sort of partnership, either within a business or collectively trying to do something together, and it's not going as planned. And this is why this person is going to turn themselves around. The person that's being emotionally blackmailing or whatever, okay, or like just like as sucked their energies back, so to speak. They are going to turn it around. They've just got to they've just got to realign themselves and re-find their balance. But it's to do with some sort of deal that's been a bit up in the air. All right, my lovely? Okay, I will leave that with you. Right. Okay, now I can tell you what happens. I believe people have said, so yeah, I show you a card, okay, and then you comment the card that I show you. I think Jess or Rhea have said it beautifully up there. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, Jess. So I shuffle the card, show you the card, okay? You then type down in the comments the name of that card, and then I will see where my energies are drawing me out of who has commented, and we take it from there. All right, my lovelies? So you're in this deck, you're in this deck, you're in this deck, and so are you. Right. So we'll shuffle the cards, see where we're at. There'll be a couple more, and then I will have to call it a night, my lovelies. Let's see. We are going, our next card is... Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. So type 7 or 7 of Wands, and we'll see who and where we are going to. Oh, no, my comments have stopped. I bet I'm buffering again. 7 of Wands, guys, in case it buffered again. I've got no comments showing. Hey, Alexandria. I do think there's some lagging going on here because I'm seeing some comments that are coming back afterwards. Okay, so if you want a reading, guys, you need to say 7 of Wands. And I will see who I am drawn to out of those that have said 7 of Wands. It is lagging. I'm pretty sure it's lagging. New Zealand, wow. Wow, Sharon. New Zealand. That's morning there. It's a new day. Sunday. It's Sunday. Elena said 7 of Wands. Samantha said 7 of Wands. Alexandria said 7 of Wands. Lydia Martinez says 7 of Wands. Samantha said 7 of Wands. Melina. Ooh. Adi. Okay, where are we going? I can see the 7 of Wands now. People that have said it. Let's see where we're going. Just seeing where I'm drawn, guys. Bear with us. Melina, I'm coming to you. And Lady Martinez. Right, let me just write down your name so that I can I don't forget. I'm doing you after Melina. Just remind me, you know what I'm like. Thank you. Okay. So Melina, we're starting with you, darling. And then we are going to Lady Martinez. Right, Melina, where are you? Melina Mal, here we go. Let's see what we've got for you, my lovely. Finally. One more shuffle and a split, Melina, and we're all yours. Like I said, guys, if you're on Facebook, don't forget to look out for our group on Facebook, okay? It's called Cardelian Moon, same as the channel. There's often lives in there as well. So, right, Melina, let's see what we've got for you, my lovely. There is a lot of air energy flying around. We've got the King of Swords come out first for you. Okay, so again, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. King of Swords often represents legal things. It's a very clear and concise person in the way he speaks. Very clear and concise in the way he speaks. It's coming towards you with an offer. This person has an interest in you. Now, this is talking about this is some sort of love offer. Someone has an interest in you. Like I said, they could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If not, they are someone who speaks very, very clearly and concisely. They think about their words. They're very, very eloquent in their articulation when they're actually speaking. That they are coming towards. They are definitely bringing you either some sort of relationship, or they want some sort of promise of a partnership in some aspect with you. All right, Melina. Let's see what else we got. Boys. Oh, and the communication, once the communication starts, it is going to be really fast, because I've got the 8 of Wands here. So there'll be a lot of talking back and forth. Okay, this might be text-wise. It might be something along that. Out. Out. Sorry, Melina, I'm trying to talk to you, and all I got is the gobby furry ones in the background. Yeah, the communication is going to come in quick and fast, and this relationship, if it is a new relationship, as in a love relationship, is going to take off really quickly. So it's almost like you might get swept off your feet with it. Okay, so keep an eye. I'm just saying, out of personal preference, keep an eye on your emotions with regards to it. Very eloquent. I can't get away about how this air dominant and a legal student. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Oh, well done, Melina. That's brilliant. About to graduate law. Like I said, I do see this as a very legal card. But there is some sort of partnership coming your way, and it's something you are going to love. So it's either a person or it isn't. I think it's a person. I feel it's a person coming your way, but who knows? Let's see. Let's see what else we've got for you. Law. I love law. I find it absolutely fascinating. Also, the difference of laws in from country to country are fascinating as well. More air sign, more air energy. This is taking action. I almost feel like there's someone this communicate when you're talking to this person, whoever this person is, the communication that comes in and out, I feel there is going to be a match in the because look, here we go, I've got these two here. I feel there is going to be a match. It's almost going to be like a meeting of minds. This person is also very intellectual, because obviously you're intellectual. I know that now from what you said. But there is a, it's almost like you find each other so sexy, not just because of how you look or how you're physically attracted to each other, but because of this. There is a real what's it called? Sapiophile thing going on. You know, where you're turned on by someone's mind. There's that sort of energy about it. That sort of energy about it. It's nice. It's nice. We'll get one more for you. And I almost feel like they're going to have to travel towards you. And then as I say that, the world card jumps out. So, yeah. I feel there may be some trouble, but I feel they're going to head towards you more than you head towards them. They're going to head towards you. Might be funny. This person may also have some earth in their chart. Because I'll be honest, when I see the world card, I think of air and earth signs. Always air and earth signs. I should really think of water signs too, but I don't. I always think of air and earth. Oh, well, I'm a Gemini. I'm also an air sign, Melina. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a completion here, and it's a good completion, and it is some sort of coming together. But I do feel a definite meetings of minds here as well. Conversations, and I feel that as well, the conversations or any chats that go on between this, not only are they going to be fast and often, they are going to be pretty deep. There might even be some heavy debates thrown in, you know. I don't know, dark. No, I haven't got anything that says you already know them, my love. I haven't got anything that says that. So I did think about law when I was younger. In fact, anything when I was younger, if anyone was ever in trouble, they used to come to me because I used to be able to work it out legally and what to do. I've always done that, even though I've never done law as such. But I do find the legal system absolutely fascinating, absolutely fascinating. But I'll leave that with you, Melina, my lovely. Right, Lady Martinez, I am coming to you. I'm coming to you. Thank you very much. To everyone who lets me do readings for them, thank you very much for allowing me to connect to you. I really, really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Okay. Lady Martinez, are you there? Hi, Ali. My lives don't work like that, honey. I really should put in the description box how my lives work, shouldn't I? Jess, you still there? Or Ree, can you fill us in? The thing is, Melina, I'll tell you something. This is where I become confusing, especially to men, because you're sent with the most logical signs. I'm a Gemini sun, right? I love chatting to you all, by the way. Well, oh, you're Gemini moon. Yay! I'm a Gemini sun, Cancerian moon, Virgo rising, and Taurus Venus. Right. So I tell everyone I'm a mud bubble because, you know, bit of air, bit of water, a lot of earth. So I'm obviously quite flirtatious, okay, with my Gemini side. But then when someone actually comes up to me and goes, oh, at least I'll take you on, let's have a relationship, my Taurus kicks in and I'm like, slow down, hold your horses, which is why people get totally confused by me. It's bizarre. Funny but bizarre. Ah, bless you, Melina. Thank you for my energy. If some people think I'm neurotic, I'm not. Just a Gemini. Yeah, it's true. You can. Lady Martinez, where are you, my lovely? If you give me a hi, I can start your reading. Get a hot flush now. It's the age. Yay, good memory, yay. There you are, Lady Martinez. My pleasure, Melina. Josh, you're so funny. All right, Lady Martinez. Let's see what we got for you, my darling. Let's see where we're at. That's too many. That one was that way and that one was that way. Oh, you're not dealing with the Libra, are you? By any chance? Got truth waiting to be told here. And again, it can also deal with legal issues, but I feel it's more a truth waiting to be told for you, Lady Martinez. And this, yeah, and there's a delay in this. It's almost someone was meant to tell you something, and for some reason they've chickened out. Because what they need to say is the truth, and they're dubious about. They've chickened out. I'm telling you. Can you see that? Sorry, the lights make it quite glary. Hot flash. Sorry, guys. 50 is not fun. Oh, that makes you quite well-rounded, Samantha, doesn't it? My 4 signs are all 4 elements. Okay. Let's see what else we've got for you. Yeah, it's definitely, I definitely feel it's the truth. Someone has to come forward and tell you a truth. Lady, am I saying it right, by the way? Yeah, they've got some truth. There's something they need to be telling you, and they've chickened out telling you for some reason. Hang on. They're trying to work up the courage. You've got someone trying to work up the courage here to come and tell you something. That's right, Melina. I'll catch you on the next one, my lovely. I'll catch you soon. Thank you again for letting me connect to you, my darling. Yeah, this person's trying to work up the courage to come and tell you something, but it's the truth. It's a definite truth that this person is it's almost like I almost feel like they've got a face something within themselves. They're trying to find a way to tell you what it is, but they can't push through this last obstacle within themselves in order to be able to tell you the truth. It's really bizarre. What is going on with this person? Okay. And cards just thrown on the floor. Then is Delia. That Turkish. Then is. This is interesting. They're trying to find their time. They have actually stepped back. This person has definitely taken a step back. They thought they'd worked up the courage to tell you, and it's almost like when they saw you face to face, or they actually went to write the message to you, they went, oh, can't actually do it. It's really interesting. I'm going to get some more cards on this. It's really interesting. And they're really trying to summon the strength to tell you, and they just can't. They can't. There's one little obstacle within themselves, okay, that they cannot get past. It's like every time they come to tell you, and it's nothing you have done. There's a Libra that's expressed. Interesting. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Deniz Tutmu. I see a celebration. Maybe they're going to summon up the courage at a party or a get together. I feel that's when they're going to summon up the courage to tell you something. But it's something within them. And I think it may very well be to do with their finances. I feel they may feel they're a different class from you, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, it's like they're a different, like some sort of different. It's like they don't feel they're. It's like they don't feel they've got enough to offer. I'm trying to get these energies right because there's 3 cards here in one go, and I'm not getting all of the energy of it. Hang on. What is their issue? Okay. Okay, I think I've worked out what it is now. This person isn't in close proximity to you, okay? So I think there was going to be some sort of get together, some sort of, they've got to travel to get where you are, all right? Because we've got this card here. This card represents travel. It does also represent moving forward in a productive way with the lessons you've learned, okay? This is the card that sort of happens after you've cleared out a lot of emotional oomph and there's been a major change, like so if they've been getting over any sort of heartache or upset or stuff like that, do you know what I mean? Indecision and all of them things, once they've got past that and they've learned what they need to do, where they need to go, then they can make a move with that. And I feel that half of it is that and half of it is that they are not in close proximity to you. So I feel they are going to wait and tell you whatever this truth is face to face. I feel they've decided telling it over like text message, email, or anything like that is not the right way to do it. They want to tell you face to face, but it is a truth. Whatever this is, it is a truth. And I feel it's the truth you have a right to know. I'm just going to clarify the 3 energies that are in the middle here, like these ones here, where I get a feeling that they feel they may not be good enough for you or something along them lines. Oh, right, you want that one? Yeah, There's some sort of, there is something going on within their 3D world, right? Within their actual day-to-day living. And I do feel it is something to do with either money or them not actually feeling good enough for you in the aspect of some sort of financial thing. I think it's that they want to provide something for you, but they don't feel that they can. It's really, I feel like they're beating themselves with a stick almost over it. Possibly. Might be the Virgo. Maybe. I mean, there is a lot of earth energy here. Well, it's 3 earth energies here. It's the truth. Right, give me one more message. I'm going to cut both decks. Give me one more message. Yeah, they're coming out of it. They're going to get themselves out there. Their head is up their own backside at the moment. Sorry, that's probably not the nicest way to put it, because they've got themselves into a state over finances and things that are going on in their day-to-day life. And they've also realised that telling you from afar is not the best option. So they will be travelling towards you, and you will bump into them at some sort of get-together or something along them lines. Yeah, they're going to have to make a move towards you. But I also feel they're probably saving money to do that as well. All right, my lovely. And I'll leave that with you. I will leave that with you. But yeah, they've got to get out some. They're still getting out of some sort of funk inside their own head. All right, my lovely. Okay, right. I am going to leave it at that, my lovelies. I want to say thank you very, very much for joining me. Thank you to everyone who let me do a reading for them. I really, really appreciate you letting me connect to you. Hopefully, you can all join me again at the next one. Okay, I don't ever pre-warn. I just come on when I feel drawn to do so. So make sure you've hit that notification bell and you've subscribed so you don't miss the next one. I will do a video actually on how they work, I think, so that people aren't joining and getting confused while we're doing the readings. And Jess, I've got to make you a moderator. Remind me to do that. Remind me to do that. Samantha, your Pisces sun, Aries rising, Taurus, moon in Aquarius. Wow. Yeah, you have covered them all, haven't you, babe? Does your Aquarius Venus often argue with your Taurian moon? Just wondering, do you sometimes conflict amongst yourselves with that? Yes, Lady Martinez, yes, they will. They're going to tell you face to face. When they get to you, they will tell you face to face. And I feel it maybe at some sort of get together or gathering. But yeah, they're going to tell you face to face what this truth is. So yes, they will tell you, darling. They've just got to get out of this funky thing in their head and work out their finances and work out why they feel they're not financially good enough for you. I feel that's something that's going on in their head. All right, my lovely. But anyway, like I said, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me. Please check out Cardelian Moon on Facebook because I go live on there as well. And make sure you're subscribed and you got that notification bell so you don't miss the next live for free readings. And hopefully I will be drawn to your energies. So just keep coming back, guys, and hopefully I'll get to you all one day somehow. All right, my lovelies. Thank you very, very much for joining. Oh, what have you just said? Oh, Lady Martinez, my pleasure, my darling. Thank you very much for allowing me to read for you. Thank you all. Jess, I will speak to you in a minute. And thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Mwah. Big hugs to you guys. I will catch you all soon. Lots of love. Bye.